What the? Are we going HP Lovecraft on this thing? Yes, we are.
Why you ask?
Hey everybody and welcome. This is Ariel Suave here, and yet again we have another trailer reaction. This time for Doom: The Dark Ages. It seems like all the games are coming at the same time. We're in for a Rockstar of a year. You know, shout outs to Rockstar. GTA 6, anybody? So this game is gonna soon be coming out May 13th. So we're about 2 weeks and some change, and we're gonna be checking out the latest trailer over at the PlayStation channel over there. I think it was in 4K, so we're gonna be checking that out. Super excited. I played Doom Eternal, been a fan of Doom and franchise for a long time, and even played the original, believe it or not. Yes, I am older than I look, but that's beside the point. Doom: The Dark Ages. I'm excited. Obviously it's Doom, same director, Hugo Martin, still Bethesda. Awesome, all good stuff there. I loved Doom Eternal. I loved it because, again, if you have seen my previous video for Stormgate, we talked about, you know, they're adding more speed to the units and more mobility, and I was commenting about how mobility is always, in my opinion, always a good addition, always a good thing, because it gives player more mobility, more freedom of expression, more skill. Usually that leans a little bit into skill-based gaming instead of, you know, being a popcorn flick, Michael Bay kind of a game, or kind of an experience, I should say. So I love Doom Eternal. It was like the combination of two things you would never expect: utter and pure carnage on one side, and the most beautiful ballet dance that you could have seen with, you know, your two eyeballs. And I thought it was incredible. I loved it from beginning to end. And so I'm very excited for that fact. We're getting a new Doom and getting the same people behind it, but also I'm a little worried from what we've seen, and we'll get to the video in just a bit. I just want to, you know, say a few things. The things that do worry me a little bit is about how they're changing up the gameplay. They're making it a lot more grounded, not aerial or acrobatic, and something about parrying, blocking, and evading or attacking with one single input. Their words and not mine, which I'm not even sure what that means. It makes me feel like it's only on one button, which is worrisome. But anyways, I'm excited and also worried a little bit. Hopefully they know what they're doing. I mean, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, and we're gonna check that out. Let's just get into the video.
Hello, everyone out there in
Hello,
Sonyland.
Hugo.
This is Hugo Martin, game director on Doom: The Dark Ages, reporting to you live from the offices here at id Software.
That looks so badass, dude. That Doom Slayer statue.
We're here today to talk about Doom: The Dark Ages.
I want that for my living room.
Releasing May 15th on PlayStation 5. And that's right around the corner. I can't believe it. I think this is the best Doom game we've ever made. We gave this everything we've had.
Really?
No feature unpolished. We've got 22
Those are
levels
big claims, buddy. Big claims.
Combat. Tons of gameplay innovations like the shield saw, flail, crazy guns, with huge worlds to explore.
It is so bombastic,
awesome
dude.
Roller coaster ride of an action story to carry you through to the finish. This will be an epic odyssey through a savage world full of powerful villains, crazy locations,
that looks so badass, dude.
But if you've been following
Is that
along,
our villain?
You've heard all this before. You know Doom: The Dark Ages is a premium single-player campaign featuring 3 core pillars of engagement: combat, story, and exploration. I'm guessing you tuned in because you want to hear something new, something about the game no one else has heard about. Well, I've got a good one for you.
Wow, I'm getting chills.
We have, as I said, fantastic worlds to explore throughout the story.
I can help but smile. I'm just smiling.
Totally unique for a Doom game. A space we've never been to, but a world I've wanted to incorporate into the Doom universe for a while. The Cosmic Realm.
Cosmic Realm, huh? Okay, give it to me. Hugo, come on.
You will bear witness to the cyclopean architecture of this Lovecraftian dimension as you explore its darkest secrets and battle its most insane enemies.
What the? Are we going HP Lovecraft on this thing?
Between hell and the Cosmic Realm has been
Yes,
formed.
we are.
Why, you ask? Well, you're gonna need to watch the story to find out. No spoilers here today. But this partnership has given birth to some new type of adversaries for the Slayer to fight. Enemies like the Cosmic Baron, twin-bladed brute. He attacks with relentless pressure, and at range releases a flurry of psionic attacks that can block your projectiles and rip through your precious health. But fear not, because embedded in his attacks are parry windows that a skilled Doomslayer should be able to exploit should he or she be brave enough to stand and fight. All the strongest foes in Dark Ages require this kind of aggression. You weave your way through the maze of projectiles, just like in classic Doom, to then go toe-to-toe with the biggest demons we've ever created.
So this is leaning more into like bullet hell kind of a deal, right? Kind of a thing, where you're like got to evade and dodge. I'm not sure dodge, because I'm not seeing a dodge mechanic or anything like that, where he's just moving around with normal movement and evading, the enemy fire. So curious. It's definitely much more grounded, much more grounded. I mean, we haven't not even seen at any point in time or moment that our character Doom Slayer has been jumping or anything, or has been taking any airtime.
And after you've dispatched with the Cosmic Baron, be careful, because rising above the dark horizon, you'll find the powerful Cacodemon, a hybrid between the two dimensions and newly designed for this game. This floating mass of telepathic terror will stun players with his advanced shield attacks and cripple you with his tentacle strikes should you allow him to get close. But you can counter these enemies' assaults with a new weapon, born from the mollusk swamps of the Carthua marshes, an ancient tool from dimensions beyond our own, the Reaver Shot. A brutal ballistic iron mace of death. Fire it quickly to unleash the light attack
kick the
to a
shit out of him. Get
Hold
the
down
hell
the
out
trigger
of
to
here.
charge the Chaos Sphere and unleash
Pun intended.
brutal long-range melee strikes, turning your enemy's insides into demonic pulp. This weapon is unlike anything we've ever had in an id game. It brings the fantastic melee combat featured in Doom the Dark Ages to a whole new, brutal level of bone-breaking destruction. The sound, the design, the visuals, this weapon is amazing.
I'm really liking everything I'm seeing. The only thing that is missing is I don't see a dodge mechanic, right? I'm not seeing any dodging whatsoever. I mean, he's dodging manually, right? Just with the normal movement of your character. I'm not seeing any sprint or anything like that we saw with Doom Eternal. I think you can still make it very grounded and still have a dodge mechanic. I mean, that's the only thing. Everything I love, but I don't know. There's something about the fact of having to evade the enemy's bullet hell by just using your normal movement of your character. I feel like that is so much less dynamic, right? And less hectic. It's like, just by adding that, I really, really hope that this is just for the sake of the trailer, showing the gameplay in the trailer, and not that we're just eliminating that completely. Like, that doesn't exist. There's no jumping. There's no aerial, nothing. There's no dodge. This is it. You guys understand what I'm trying to say.
There are so many more secrets to reveal and legends to forge here in this new world we've crafted for you. I think you'll find your time here to be full of intrigue and bloody, bone-crunching mayhem. And it will all look amazing on your PlayStation 5, featuring cutting-edge, ludicrous mode graphics powered by the all-new id Tech 8. The innovations in this latest version of id Tech allows us to have more content visible on screen than ever before. Bigger spaces with longer views, more enemies to fight, more destruction, better feedback, a better gaming experience. We have fully dynamic lighting powered through ray tracing, which has allowed us to iterate faster during development, empowering our team to make better art faster. id Tech 8 is a purpose-built engine made specifically for Doom the Dark Ages, with performance that's buttery smooth at 60 frames per second. This game will play as good as it looks.
And there's so much more, to be honest, that we still have yet to share, but we just wanted to give the Sony fans something special as we head into launch. We cannot wait to share this experience with you. It is the biggest and most complete epic game we have ever made at id. It plays fantastic on the PlayStation 5 and, of course, the PlayStation 5 Pro. There will be so many things to see, abilities to unlock, and demons to crush in Doom the Dark Ages when it releases on May 15th. So from all of us at id, thank you so much for your time and continued support. See you soon.
All right, premium edition, downloadable content. Okay, cool. So I didn't see at the beginning. I think it must have been that. Let me put this. There we go. So it looks amazing. I'm thinking that obviously since this is a PlayStation trailer, this is exclusive PlayStation footage. I'm not sure. I didn't see it right now at the beginning. Maybe I missed it twice. I'm not sure if they put it later, but I'm thinking this is just PlayStation footage and it looks pretty good, right? It looks super good for PlayStation footage. In PC is gonna look even better, right? I mean, that's a good educated guess since id Software Bethesda has done always a phenomenal job of optimizing for PC with their games with the Doom franchise. So I'm thinking that this should not be any different, right? Super excited. It's gonna look even better than what we just saw now, and makes me think like the game is still gonna be frantic and fast paced as the other games have been, which is I think awesome. The other installations has been, so that's great. Oh my god, that looks so badass, dude. Oh my goodness, crazy. This looks so good. Look at this thing. And this bad guy, this guy, look at this guy. Just look at him. Look at him. So good. Too good. Phenomenal. 10 out of 10, baby. Oh, there it is, captured in PS5 Pro. Gotcha. So that's why it looks so nice. It is the PS5 Pro. Can't wait. Super looking forward to this. I am thinking now that maybe I should play, or we should play, Doom 2016, Doom Eternal and its expansions, and then before this comes out. But there's so many things, right? I do want to check Expedition 33. That looks amazing as well, man. There's so many things. And I'm a fighting game guy. As you guys know, I haven't even got a chance to City of the Wolves, the new SNK game. Jeez, so many things. All right, also Kazan. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.